Thank you, Patricia, Paul, and Gary. Again, welcome to Nairobi. So the main reason why I'm here is mainly to thank and acknowledge everyone who's participated in the CFA Research Challenge. We've been working on CFA Research Challenge for 6 years in a row now. I think we started off in 2011 with only 4 teams, and they were all based in Kenya. Last year in 2016, we had over 18 teams and spread across all 4 East African countries. So again, as we continue discussing how we can impact, how we can continue education, I think CFA Research Challenge, in my view, stands strongly as one of the key outlets or one of the key captive areas where we are able to get potential financial analysts and people to join the industry very early on in their career, or as they decide what they really want to do in their careers. So for recognition, I think for those 6 years, I think some people have actually been active for all 6 years. Yeah. So I think personally, I'd like to thank you. So the people I'd like to recognize, again, because of time, we'll just recognize in groups. So the key parties to the CFA Research Challenge is the faculty advisors. I think I saw a number of faculty advisors. If you could please stand. Thank you. Let's applaud the faculty advisors. And we'll be coming back, especially faculty advisors, because of certain activities we're having on student outreach. The other key grouping that we have is industry mentors. So industry mentors actually provide their own time, again, not paid, to sit down and guide the students and the participants in the research challenge on best practices. So please, industry mentors, if you're here, I think I also saw a few industry mentors. Please stand up, we acknowledge you. Hand in hand with the industry mentors are the graders and the judges. So these are ones who receive a lot of feedback, and they're always sitting behind there and scoring. But again, it's the most important part of the process. So please, for graders and judges, please let's stand up and acknowledge you. So for Research Challenge, we have to analyze something. Yeah, so we have to look at a company, write about the company, present it, and see how well we understand it, and then proceed to the next leg in the EMEA region. So I'm proud to say for the last 3 years, we've had the same company, and the company has been very willing to engage with the society, but then also to engage with the students in terms of making presentations and meeting with the students. So I'd like to acknowledge our subject company for the last 3 years, which is KCB Limited, here represented by David. In absentia, and I guess globally, we have 2 key sponsors over and above CFA Institute. Kaplan Schwezer has always sponsored the initiative of CFA Challenge across the globe, and for the first time last year also Bloomberg. So again, in absentia, they support the cost associated with it, because you can think about it, because everything is hosted in Nairobi, we have to bring in the participants from Uganda, Tanzania, and provide accommodation for that. So that their contribution primarily there is the fee. And lastly, to both Gary and Paul, the CFA Institute. CFA Institute always provides us with project funding. So please, Gary and Paul, when you go back, know we are raring and pushing hard for this year to have more participants. So we'll be applying for more project funding. Thank you all, and then I'll take it back to Patricia.